Hello everyone, welcome back to Cynical Reacts. I'm your dude, Cynical. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a police body cam video where the guy starts freaking out because he's getting a ticket and then breaks his own glasses and starts ripping up his own money.
On July 1st, 2022, Racine County Sheriff's deputies observed the driver of a vehicle not wearing his seatbelt in Raymond, Wisconsin. As part of the Sheriff's Office Click It or Ticket campaign, a traffic stop was initiated. As the deputies were pulling him over, they observed the 36-year-old male driver hastily putting on his seatbelt.
Oh, he's eating. You see that?
So you gonna point at me? 5-3 Wisconsin traffic.
Okay, so the cops can see when you try to just throw on your seatbelt real quick at the last second. Duly noted.
Southbound G on-ramp. Hi there. I'm Deputy Ortiz with the Racine County Sheriff's Office. Stop because your seatbelt isn't on and we're actually out. You put it on when we were pulling up behind you. I watched you.
That's not true.
And he looked body was fully
That's not true, dude. You ain't that slick.
forward, sir. When you took the turn
I
on.
watched you put it on. We're not going to argue about a $10 seatbelt ticket when
Hey,
we're...
it's right here.
It's a $10 ticket. Remember that as we watch this video.
Okay, driver's license and insurance, okay?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's not.
Driver's license and insurance, sir. You're going to make this more difficult than it has to be. Your driver's license and insurance, sir.
Do you see this?
Sir, do you want to be forcibly removed
past
from
me,
the
you
vehicle?
were not wearing your seatbelt.
They said they saw you put it on as they pulled you over. You didn't have it on. They got behind you, hit you with the lights, and all of a sudden you put it on, thinking that you were slick or whatever. You can't blame the guy for trying, but when they catch you doing that, you can't just keep denying it like it didn't happen.
That's not true. I have this on.
Driver's license and insurance, sir.
Are you planning on calling us today?
No, you're not going to kill you, okay?
I'm an American. I have my seatbelt.
Oh, that's great to know, okay? You were not wearing a seatbelt when you drove past me.
Okay, at this point, his wife has started to look out the window because she has dealt with this type of bullshit before. You can look at her. She's like, uh-oh, here we go again, Gerald. God damn it, Gerald, always making a scene.
You can argue this all day long and make this even worse for yourself. Otherwise, just give us your ID and the insurance, sir.
What do you want my money?
Driver's license and insurance, sir.
I like your glasses.
You're making a big driver's license and insurance, sir. You're making a bigger deal out of this than it has to be.
For my seatbelt being
Yes.
on?
Yes, they said they saw you without the seatbelt for the millionth time. We see that you have it on now, yeah, sure, but you put it on after we started pulling you over, so pulling it out and showing it to us repeatedly means literally nothing.
Yep.
Why? I have my seatbelt
You have a
on.
traffic violation. Your seatbelt was not on, sir, so can you have your driver's license
Can we just tase this guy, please?
and insurance?
With your body camera, I have my seatbelt on.
Dude.
I'm running, right?
Abruptly, he became erratic and started to destroy his possessions.
The wife hasn't stopped looking out the window. Damn it, Gerald! Not again! Stop making a scene and embarrassing me all the time in public. God damn. This is just like that time you got drunk on the Disney cruise and made a fool of yourself, man.
Such as his sunglasses and the money in his wallet.
I want to see them beeping though.
Because I watched you put them on, sir. Now please put them on or I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. And when I do so, that's a lawful order. And if I have to, I can forcibly remove you from the vehicle, sir. All right?
I broke my glasses. You like that?
Yeah.
$150 fucking glasses.
Now he starts throwing a literal tantrum. For some reason, he thinks it's gonna stick it to the cops to break his own
Remove you from the
glasses.
vehicle, sir. All right?
I broke my glasses. You like that?
I do like that.
Yeah.
The cop said, yeah, hold on. When he said, you like that? The cop was like, yeah.
I broke my glasses. You like that?
Yeah.
$150 fucking glasses.
Well, that's your problem.
These cops are great.
Hey, you're acting like a child right
Want my
now.
money?
He is acting like a literal child.
Here.
You're acting like a child. I want your driver's license and your insurance.
Here's everything I have. Here's my money. Here's my
You're
money.
acting like a child, sir.
Here's my card. Here's everything.
Your driver's license, sir. Hand it
Take
to
my
me.
money. Take my money. Take this too. Take that
Your
too.
driver's license, sir.
Here's where he starts ripping up the money.
It's destroying all my stuff, ruining my holiday.
Yeah.
Accusing me of something I'm
Are
doing.
you-
You know this was over a $10 seatbelt ticket. I'm pretty sure there was at least $10 in that wallet that he just started ripping up. I don't understand the point of any of this. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it looks like his wife is over it and she's seen this behavior before.
I spent $500 on my fucking family.
That's great.
Huh?
Driver's license, sir.
Nothing.
Are you intoxicated, sir?
He is acting intoxicated.
Bullshit.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir?
Is this real?
Well, here's a, you need this too. We'll just rip that up too.
What? Did he just ripped up his social security
What are
card?
you on, sir?
Well, here's a, you need this too.
Rips his social security card.
Just rip that up too.
Okay, well, I guess you're not like a citizen anymore.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir? Your driver's license.
Go get it. Take it. Take whatever
I'm
you
not
want.
going into your vehicle, sir.
Take my
Can I have your
entire life.
driver's license, please?
Rip your license up and then hand it to the cops.
Let's rip all this up too. Got enough down. Here, take this.
Thank you, sir.
It took the wife grabbing the license and handing it to him for him to just pass it over to the cop eventually.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so you can take
Sir.
my money. So you can take my money.
Remain in the vehicle, sir. I'll be back
Take
up
my
with
money.
you, okay?
Right, it's $10, man. I mean, I know it sucks, but they got you, right? You tried the good old toss on the seatbelt real quick maneuver. That didn't pan out, unfortunately, but you just can't accept it, right? You can't accept that didn't work, and you just keep trying to argue the thing.
Look, I have my seatbelt on. You take my fucking money.
Bro, the words you're saying don't even go together now. Look, I have my seatbelt on. You're taking my effing money. What? What the hell? The words you're saying are just a combination of all the angry things you were saying a moment ago, and none of it really goes together.
That's bullshit. My seatbelt's on and they're accusing me of something. That's bullshit.
Nobody gets more angry than somebody who gets accused of the thing that they were doing. Methinketh you doth protest too much.
You can't ever enjoy life anymore around here without being harassed and accused of something. I have my fucking seatbelt on.
Me, I'm pretty taser happy. If I were a cop, I would have already been on that taser. I would have been like, what? You don't want to give me your license? Dzz, dzz, dzz.
You give me a ticket, you pulled up on me, I have my seatbelt on. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, $135 fucking last month, break it. Might as well just fucking start dumping on my blood right now and give them that too.
$135 pair of glasses you broke. Well, nobody made you do that. And then he said I may as well dump out my blood and give that to them too. Dude, when you get so mad that you don't even make sense, it always makes you look like a fool, dude. Don't ever allow yourself to get as angry as this dude. This is a full-fledged, full-strength crash out. Don't ever let yourself get this angry, man. Take a couple deep breaths, step back from the situation, try to regroup.
Situation. This dude's freaking out because we stopped him for a seatbelt and he put it on when we were behind him. Like literally freaking out. He's tearing up money and he's freaking out. So if you just want to go up there with him while I run him out real quick and issue him this citation. Freaking out.
Yeah, dude, he is crashing out hard, bro. And it's only for a $10 ticket. This isn't even an expensive one. I had a ticket not too long ago that was like $400, man.
Seriously.
I have my seatbelt on. These people pull me over. If they pull up on me and say I don't have my seatbelt on. It's right here. I can see it. I can taste it.
He can taste it. You saw that, right? Hold on, let's make sure that he can taste it again.
I can see it. I can taste it.
Look at his wife. She's like, oh my God, Gerald, please, for the love of God, stop doing this.
Do you realize how you're acting right now? Irrational.
You're acting like an infant, bro. It's weird.
It's upsetting to me.
Upsetting to you that you drove past me without a seatbelt
That's a
on?
crock of bullshit. You
Okay.
know that. Don't
Okay.
give me that.
Okay.
Well, I can tell by the way you're responding that you definitely were driving without your seatbelt.
He's tearing up cash in his car and throwing it all over the place.
The cops are loving this.
I have my seatbelt on, and you're giving me a ticket for my seatbelt
You
being
do not
on.
have your seatbelt on.
My seatbelt's on. You give me a ticket. You're taking my goddamn thing. You're giving me a ticket for my damn seatbelt on.
You do not have a seatbelt on.
My seatbelt is on. When you pull up to a stop, my seatbelt is on.
It was not on.
It
was
is
on
on.
when we pulled up because
It's
you
been
put it on
ever
when you got on the
since I
interstate.
pulled up. That's not true.
Oh my God.
That's not true. My seatbelt's on.
You're delusional.
He is delusional.
My seatbelt is on. You pulled up to the traffic stop.
Well, yeah, you had it on.
My seatbelt is on.
Hey, let me ask you something. So if I drive past you, right, and I don't have my seatbelt on, and then you get behind me and I put my seatbelt on, does that mean you have it on?
That's not true. I'm not admitting guilt to anything. My seatbelt is
You don't
on.
have to admit any guilt.
And
I
you
saw
didn't-
you do it.
I can't afford a fucking $10 seatbelt ticket for.
But you just broke your $150 glasses and ripped up all the cash in your wallet, including your social security card, so you can't get a job in the future. So clearly you have plenty of money to afford all of this.
No reason.
Well, you could have afforded it, but you ripped your money out.
Those cash sheets are $10. He had like a bunch of singles and stuff. He freaked out. I thought I was gonna have to
Yeah, that was your $10 right there, buddy.
drag him out of the car.
Because that's all it is. All they do is collect revenue for the state. That's all it is. Collecting revenue. I got my seatbelt on. I'm getting in trouble for having my seatbelt.
If you don't want to pay the $10, maybe wear the seatbelt in the future or be sneakier putting it on, right? Although if they get behind you when you're not wearing your seatbelt, it's because they saw you not wearing your seatbelt. So it's kind of too late to put it on now, you know? That's why they're behind me right now. If I had seen them ahead of time, I might have been able to put my seatbelt on before they saw me, but they saw me first. They won fair and squaresies. So it is what it is.
$10 seatbelt ticket, like it's the end of the world.
My seatbelt's on. I shouldn't be getting a ticket. I got my seatbelt on.
Yes, you currently have your seatbelt on. We've established that, sir.
We should just arrest him for obstructing.
You should have ripped him out and started tasing him the second he broke his glasses. You should have said, "Sir, you're getting dangerous now. Why don't you calm down?" And then rip him out and just start tasing him. But you know me, I'm really taser happy.
Being an ass about it.
Look, I got my seatbelt on.
Look at him, yeah.
It's on.
We watched him put it on every turn. And then he's like yelling in the fucking...
I love how they included all the conversations between the cops. We watched him put it on.
beer and stuff.
Bullshit. That's not right. That's not right. I won't do that to your family.
What was that? I can't hear you because of motorcycles.
Yeah, I won't do that to your family. Supposed to be enjoying the holiday and everything else, man.
We're supposed to enjoy the holiday and everything else, man. You're really making a huge deal out of a stupid $10 ticket, man. He's acting like they're gonna impound his car or something.
And here I'm being harassed on my birthday weekend. Being harassed. Getting in trouble for having my seatbelt on.
You guys caught it the wrong day. He just spent $500 on his family. Probably bought some illegal fireworks. Should ask him to see his permit. Jeez.
We could be like those agencies that confiscate fireworks.
Yeah.
And then take pictures of it like it's a big drug caper.
Yeah.
Does he have fireworks? Yes. Take them away.
Body camera's on, right?
What's on? It's not recording this whole entire
Good,
thing.
because I'm going to sue your ass.
Okay. Sue me for a seatbelt
Yep.
because you weren't wearing it.
I'm suing you guys because I can't legally do that. You can sue.
Because I can legally do that. People really think they can do some silly shit. How are we going to sue the cops for writing us a ticket for not wearing our seatbelt when we were indeed not wearing our seatbelt?
We do an apartment buy, I can take your money privately and take you to court. I can do that.
Okay.
Do that.
It makes a lot of sense.
That's a true fact.
Okay.
My seatbelt's on, body camera. You're giving me a ticket with my seatbelt on. You walked up with your camera onto my vehicle with...
All right, you could have just said that the one time. Whether or not this is going to work, we don't have to keep saying it over and over and over. Here's my seatbelt. Yes, we get it. You are currently wearing a seatbelt. You weren't previously, though, and that's when he saw you.
The recording that my seatbelt is on.
Yes. Or when you drove
If your
past me,
vehicle
it
was
not on.
facing straight, you don't got side cameras on those cars. You're accusing me of something I didn't do. My seatbelt. $10.
Okay.
That $10 is going to break me.
Well, you just tore your money up, so.
Yeah, pissed off because
Yeah, he should have kept the money you just threw.
I shouldn't be getting in trouble for something that I have my seatbelt on.
Oh, Scott's got him calmed down now.
You're supposed to look both ways too when you're looking before you pull out. That's
Scott does not have him calm down, dude.
what I was doing. You guys are bored. Well, it is. You guys are bored. You got nothing else better to do. Like you're up to the state. My seatbelt's on though. I do have my seatbelt on.
I know, you have it on now. So
Yes, you do have it on now. We've established that several times, sir.
when you drive away, too, I hope you keep it on, too.
You have to wear seatbelts. That's why it's on. it's a law in Wisconsin and everywhere else.
It is
to
a
save
law
your
in
life.
Wisconsin. That's why you get a citation for not wearing it when you pull on the
Give me a
interstate.
citation on camera for someone that you pull up on a stop and have your seatbelt.
The wife is so over it, dude. Look
How's
at
that
her.
gonna fly in court?
She is like trying to just like put her head out the window to just escape the awkwardness of this situation.
When you go to court then, I will be there and I will testify to the fact that you do not have your seatbelt on, sir.
Freaking out over a $10 ticket.
Yeah, man. He spent $500 on his family, dude.
Yeah.
He said he spent $500 on his family. I wonder if it was on illegal fireworks, like the cops said. That was a very bizarre thing to assume. Are they in an area known for illegal fireworks?
It's gonna be 2 against 1 in the courtroom. It's gonna be you and your buddy, and then me sitting in the car with my seatbelt on.
Right. If the cop shows up at all, you lose the case, basically. In case any of you were wondering, if you want to go fight a ticket and the cop has not shown up, typically you win. If they do show up, you do not win, because now they are there to say, yep, I did see that person speeding and I did give them that ticket. So now we have an actual authoritative witness.
How are you gonna give someone a ticket for saying that they don't have something on when they have it on?
Please stop saying that.
You can't do that. My seatbelt is on like it's supposed to be. Give me a ticket. For me having my seatbelt on. I'm getting a ticket for having my seatbelt on.
Yep. The wife has started having an out-of-body experience at this point.
That's not right. You guys aren't being cordial at all. You're being tyrants. I just spent $500 on stuff for the family.
He just spent $500 on stuff for the family. He can't afford $10. Why do you keep bringing that up? And how often do you do things for your family to where you're like just bringing it up constantly? You're like, I just spent $500 on you guys. Aren't you happy? Like, this guy sounds like he's annoying. You won't stop bringing up that stupid $500 you spent on us that one time? That means that you've never spent $500 on your family before. Remember that one time I gave you guys dinner? Huh? That was sweet, wasn't it?
And here, I leave a place, and these guys are staged up, harassing people.
Please tase him. Please escalate this. When he started breaking his glasses, they should have taken him out of the car to do a field sobriety test. When they were like, sir, are you on drugs or whatever? They should have made him come out and do the field sobriety test. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
My seatbelt's on.
Here's your information back, all right?
My seatbelt's on.
I'm issuing you a citation for failure to wear your seatbelt. All right.
It's on. Is your body camera on? I got my seatbelt on.
Fantastic. I'm happy it should have been on before you left.
It was on.
So it's $10, all right?
$10 for the
Yeah. And you're freaking out over $10.
Yeah, man. You just ripped up $10.
$10.
Yep, because we're doing a click it or ticket campaign. That's why we're out here.
If you take some of your money together, maybe they'll help you out with that.
These cops are funny.
All right. Non-mandatory court date of August 11, 2022 at 2
The wife is picking up the money. Oh, man.
p.m. at the Racine County Circuit
You
Court.
want
It's in
$10,
downtown
I'll give you
Racine.
$10.
We don't post bond here, all right? You have to pay on or before the court date. If you choose to pay, you pay online, in person, or by mail. Information on the bottom of the citation as well as on the bond envelope, which is self-explanatory. Okay? You have any questions?
No.
All right. Make sure you're buckled up before you leave next time, sir. All right. Be safe.
You got good eyes.
Enjoy your weekend.
I love how there are a lot of cops there for this too. Did they bring extras just because he was being ridiculous and they thought it was hilarious? Do they do that? When cops go to a traffic stop and the person is being all ridiculous but hilarious like this, do they sometimes call for backup just so we can all have a good laugh about this thing? Like, dude, this guy's breaking his glasses. You got to get over here. Oh, why is there no audio? I would love to hear what they're saying right now.
You're good to go. Drive safe. Buckle up.
Oh man, these cops are fucking hilarious.
In the end, the male driver was given the $10 traffic citation for vehicle operator failure to wear a seatbelt, which he paid the following month.
Okay, so he picked up the several $1 bills that he threw all over the car, took them down to the courthouse, and paid that thing. Alright, and that's the end of that. In the end, the guy got his $10 ticket. So I guess breaking your glasses and ripping up a bunch of $1 bills does not get you out of a ticket. Who would have thunk it? You'll learn something new every day. I love how he threatened to sue them for giving him a seatbelt ticket when he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. We all know damn well that guy was not wearing his freaking seatbelt. I could tell by the way he's reacting. That's a non-seatbelt wearing motherfucker if I've ever seen one. Is it worth it to completely lose your mind and start freaking out over a $10 seatbelt ticket? Leave a comment below. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. Alright, bye.